This particular hand is from the Compassion Connection Sunday tournament, the double stack. I call it getting my hand caught in the cookie jar, and you'll see why as we go through it. We're at 1,000, 2,000 for the blinds. I have 320,000 effective, so 160 big blinds, so I'm playing quite deep here. And we'll go through the hand, and I can make some commentary in between on why I made some of the decisions I did. So there's a raise under the gun to 4,000, and then under the gun +1, under the gun 2, middle position, cutoff, and big blind all call. So we go 6 ways to a flop. The flop is 3-10-3, and so I flop a huge hand here with trip 3s, and it's quite disguised. So it's kind of what I was hoping for from this, that, or a straight, or a combo draw, or something along those lines. And under the gun leads out for 12,000. And then under the gun +1 calls to 12,000. I raise to 40,000. And now the cutoff thinks about it for a bit. He's humming and hawing. And then he goes all in for 260,000. So from there, the big blind folds. And under the gun calls for 91,000 for less. Under the gun +1 folds, and it's back on me. So I'm thinking here that I'm probably ahead of under the gun, just based on the player, and that there's almost no way I'm ahead of the cutoff. I'm thinking he might have pocket 10s, or he's got ace-3 suited or something along those lines. Definitely a better kicker than I have. So I think about it for about 2 minutes, and I end up folding face up. A couple people are surprised, and then they turn over their hands, and I get the good news that the cutoff actually flopped a full house with 10-3. So not the hand I expected, but I knew he was ahead. And so under the gun is drawing to a chop with the remaining 10, and it doesn't come. And the cutoff scoops a huge pot. So in terms of this hand, when I'm very deep like this, there are occasions when I will play a suited connector, a mid-range suited connector, or a low-suited connector to try and hit a home run, so to speak, to flop a combo draw, flop trips, flop a straight, those sorts of things. And in this case, it almost got me in a lot of trouble. It ended up being a big fold. Otherwise, I would have been crippled in terms of losing the hand. And luckily for me, it proved to be the right decision because I went on and won the tournament. So if you have any comments here on the hand, please feel free to comment below. And again, to support the channel, if you can subscribe, that would be great. And hit a like button if you like the video. Thanks very much.